You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Lower.
Wow.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
Sorry guys, I got disconnected.
Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Cool. Wow, she was like, here's my answer.
You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Wow.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
The Annals of Baldur's Gate. The cover says, "A history of the city of Baldur's Gate as told with a bard's flair, printed for the masses. This is no scholarly record." Preface. Centuries ago, a young man sailed from the village of Grey Harbor. Where he went, what he saw, and the deeds he accomplished are simple legends today, but the wealth he returned with years later is a hard fact. Baldur made Grey Harbor rich. His goal built docks, funded businesses, and raised strong walls to protect it all. One of the gates into his flourishing city was named in his honor, but so great was the wealth that flowed through it that the name of the gate became more famous than the village that started it all. The name Grey Harbor has been relegated to dusty history books and ancient maps, but Baldur's Gate, that name is on the lips of every traveler in Faerun.
Is off limits. Leave.
$1d4, 1 wisdom, 1d4 guidance, +4 from persuasion, 1d4 +4, 1d4 +4. So we have this one with +4. This one also gets a +5 from guidance, but I can get a 8 from persuasion. I'm a very strong persuader. 15, I rolled a 1. Nice. I love the dice. They're so addictive.
Damn it! Was inventory today? I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion!
Wow. So you can just like...
What? No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen, that it was a side effect. Well, I won't be knocking a potion back anytime soon, I can tell you that. Guards! Guards!
Oh, she can call for the guards, but they won't come because...
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name.
Okay, so never mind. I want to come back outside.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Nice.
Your words are enough to...
Best not try that again, lest you're...
So I still want to go back. I think because like all those rolls are what I need to succeed this. And I think I basically lost that whole endeavor when I went too far with it. So we're going to just pop back to where I won the roll and got in the house. And I'll get in there and I'll convince her. I'll use persuasion because I have a strong persuasion skill. I'm going to convince her to just straight up, like, let me rob the house, I think. And I'm going to get a bunch of items and stuff. I can pickpocket her and she can't do anything. If she calls for the guards, I can potentially call them off. But I don't want to use all my rolls up trying to get to that point. I want to use the roll when I get to that point. I want to rob her. I want to pickpocket her for everything she's got. Yeah, there's like a lot of really good thieves. Like, and also, I don't want my party involved. I just want Asterion. That's it. Yeah, this is an Asterion moment. This house, it's like full of loot if you think about it the right way. And you're like, oh man, I can just rob this girl. She can't do anything. She can't do anything about it. Yeah, so we got the door open, but we see that really it's unnecessary for this team to go in. We just pull them out. We pull them out in a way so they're not in suspicion, right? We come over way over here. And we start a performance with the bard, right? We start a performance. I want to perform. I want her to do Divinity and Sin. Wow, so then we're going to separate. And we're going to take Asterion. And he's going to sneak in. He's going to rob everybody. While she performs for everybody else. A cabinet key. Emerald Grove. Found in a chest in the Emerald Grove. So a cabinet key for something. Save. Nice.
Guards! Guards!
This game kind of glitched out and totally fucked me. I'm just gonna get out. It bites off a lot, but I mean, it actually manages pretty well, I would say. It bites off more than it can chew, but it manages well, I would say.
Guards! Guards!
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. Your words are enough to resolve them.
Best not try that again.
Damn it. The potion might have been better used on her. She might have something really fucking good. And I think I kind of narrow visioned the whole thing. And I went for the vendor and I stole his like gold. And I wish I had just used the potion on her just to see what she had. Because now I feel like she's got something, right?
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
It's funny. I was hoping I might outright kill her. Because they'll never find out. I can just shut the door. And what are they ever going to do? They're never going to go in her house. So you can just leave that town. Right? I don't condone murder, but I want everything she has. And if I kill her, I can outright take it all. And I think I kind of can. Honestly, I wanted her. Honestly, the RP isn't good enough for me. I want him to bite her. I want him to suck her blood. But I don't know he's a vampire. I don't know that he's a vampire. So
Guards!
oh.
Guards!
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Lost. Load the game. Yeah, it's alright. Like, it was good, but I mean, yeah, maybe this is a dead end. I can't really seem to get what I want out of her. They don't seem to be supporting the roles. I can't really get much further without a lot of load times, and it seems like it doesn't really want me to save scum rob her, you know? And I kind of want to save scum rob her. I want to kill her with a sneak attack, and I want him to suck her blood and then get rid of the donkey on his back for a while. And I want to rob her for everything she's got because she's weak. She can't walk. So, like, I already robbed her for everything she's got, but I actually want to open with a sneak attack that kills her, you know?
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
I don't know why I assaulted this lady, but you should let me go. I assaulted this lady, but you should just let me go. Just let me go. Even
Your
though
conviction is enough. This will be taken no further.
Yeah.
Should you transgress again?
Yeah, she's got what? She's got 1 health. I'm gonna fucking sneak attack her. Just so I can see what she's got. Right? Will disapproves of this, but the rest of them don't care. And that's fine because Will... So what's the storage key for? Tiefling metal key held by a Tiefling refugee. A notch has been carved in the handle for what? What is it though? Pandurna's diary, right? Let's read. Dear Omara, I feel stupid doing this, but I don't have anyone else. I hate how useless and scared I feel. I hate that you're not here to make me laugh, to tease me for being a grump, to make me feel strong. Why did you have to die? I can't let it happen. Not again. Not to the others. It's on me to protect them, and I won't fail them. Not like I failed you. Love until the end, Pandirna. Storage key, leather armor, short sword, 2 backpacks. 2 backpacks. 2 of them. Right, but what's in the backpack, right? Yeah, take all, right? Take all. What's in the backpack, right? We gotta go into these backpacks. What's in them? Oh, it's 25 gold and a potion of mind reading, which actually is kind of worth it. But see, now again, I gotta definitely hide. I gotta hide out away from the guard. Just call for the guard, and he'll probably come. It sucks that he's morally ambiguous because he's a vampire and he just like kills all the time anyways. He just sucks blood out of everything anyways. And it kind of sucks, but I mean, if he just solo kills her, what does it matter? Now I can take everything. Now I can take everything in this house, and I'm kind of inclined to do so. I'm inclined to take everything she has, like, you know. Come to the alchemist cabinet. What's in that? Yo, oh my god. Look at this. Yeah, this was absolutely worth it. It has drow poison and shit. Yeah, absolutely worth it. Take it all. Yeah, academic disclosure. This research was funded independently and conducted at a site in Avernus, the first plane of the 9 hells. Candlekeep does not encourage or promise the entrapment of mortal souls. Soul coins, as a concept, are one of the merciless simplicity. The sum of personal and magical essence, the soul, is bound into a minted piece of infernal iron and used as currency by devils and their cohort. They are frequently traded for their value, can purchase mercenaries, magical items, and even fuel the strange engines in the hells. However, there is a fascinating culture surrounding soul coins as well. I spoke to a devil who admitted she has 1 coin that she will never sell, for it was the bargain that got her promoted out of Lemure status. She connected me to a half-elf warlock who had promised his soul to a coin after death. I was able to look at his contract, which is reproduced below. The next 50 pages appear to be a painstakingly written legal document in infernal, with a headache-inducing number of footnotes. Demonic transactions in a book long lost to the ages. It's crazy. Some of the pertinent stuff is so cool. Look at all that. I'm going to take all that. Yeah, this was definitely worth it. And the guard never came. She called for him, but it didn't matter. I killed her. I mean, I'd say it, but I killed her. She was weak. She couldn't run or go get him or anything at all. And I saw a weakness, and I used it. And I'm sorry, but that's what his job is. He's straight up, like, he's a nasty thief. And I mean, that's what his job is, you know? He doesn't care about stealing from dead people, that he sucks their blood or whatever. If I really had my way, I'd have him suck her blood, but he's laboring under this false lie conception right now. So he won't admit to me that he's a vampire. And so honestly, I wanted him to suck her blood. You know, but no, like, honestly, that wouldn't have happened, I don't think, until I get at least a story recognition that he's a vampire, you know? Right now, it is 11 p.m. I've been at this quite a long time, but we'll go a little bit further. It has been 10 hours.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
That's what I'm doing. Why am I sneaking around? I'm not sneaking around. I'm standing up. What are you talking about? Don't make accusations.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Okay.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine. Not everyone subscribes to what is mine.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Oh, cool. Ooh, dagger +1. Definitely. BR back bio, guys. BRB. Okay, sorry about that. Had to go to the bathroom. Had to go to the bathroom. There we go. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Pilfering efforts of...
Oh, you just walked me into a fight. Damn it. I think I'm gonna stop here. And I'm gonna check Rust, see if my server's up, but I doubt it. And if it's not, I'll play some Hearthstone and go to bed. I'm starting to get tired. And it's been kind of a slow Thursday. It was like kind of a slow Thursday for me. There wasn't really what I want, like what I wanted didn't happen. And it's kind of annoying. So we're just gonna go see if anything pops up, but I don't think so. I doubt it. Zombie server can be depressing sometimes. You're like, oh my god, it's such a good server, but it comes at a cost of like update and downtime and all this stuff. It comes at a very bad cost. I'm sorry, my camera got bumped. There we go. So we'll see if the server went up, but I don't think it did, unfortunately. Yep, still not up. Wow, for like a whole day he went down because something's really wrong. He can't get trains and he can't get what he wants, and it's like totally down. So I am going to go to bed in an attempt to like get up earlier, guys. I'm terribly sorry, but I would like to flip my schedule so that he'll probably be up sometime tomorrow morning. So I'd rather be rested and sleep for that, and be up and ready to play the server when it comes up. So as a strategic move, I'm going to end the stream here at about, I think it's like 11 and a half hours. I normally don't stop this early, but I'm also very tired, and I easily could go to bed. I can hear it in my own voice. I can hear it that I'm tired and I ate, and I'm just like out of it. I'm low blood sugar, and I'm just not really doing too good. So I'm terribly sorry. So I'm going to call the stream here, and we're going to get more rested for tomorrow. And we're going to come back at it tomorrow, like with like some more hours under my, you know, like some sleep, and take a look. And hopefully the server will be up by the time I wake up. and that'll be in about 10 hours here. Right now it's about 11 p.m. So, you know, around around like 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. I'll get up and I'll come see what's going on with the server. It might not be up yet at that point, in which case I'll play some Baldur's Gate 3 with a fresh brain, you know. But I'm just dead. I'm brain dead. I know I am. And it was a long day for me, and it was a long day yesterday. And I'm just not going to fight it. I'm just going to accept it, you know. So you've been watching Skycat.live. I'm a full-time variety gamer all day, every day. Put me on in the background. You know, I'm on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Kick right now. If you wish to donate to me, come click on the cat's face and I'll come give you some entertainment. But without the Rust server being up, I don't really have a lot of interest in being up for like 14 hours right now, when I know that it's going to be like a 14-hour day tomorrow when that server inevitably goes live. I know, because I've done it so many times that I know the server will go live. It might even be down for 12 hours like this and kind of disgruntle people. But I mean, in the end, the server goes live, and we all accept it. We all accept it because, in the end, you know, the product is worth it. It's worth it for me. And so, you know, and also, I actually like the experience of a game not loading the server I want, because then you begin to understand how really addicted you are to the product. And if you can get over that, you can get over anything. So, you know, yep. And so that's where I'm at. So thank you so much for the time, guys. I'm terribly sorry to bail so early, at like 11 o'clock on a fucking, you know, Thursday night. But I mean, reminder, tomorrow is Friday, and the day after that is Saturday. The day after that is Sunday. And then finally, I get to finally relax on Monday morning. So I've got like what I would call a 4-day weekend. Really, it's like a 4-day work week. It's like 40 hours in 4 days. It's more than that. It's 40 hours in the first 3 days. So like, you know, after the 4th day, you're up at like 55 or 60 hours. I have a 60-hour weekend coming up here. So on the Thursday night, I'm not going to kill myself. If you want to think about it, how a streamer thinks about it, I'm not going to kill myself on a Thursday night when Rust is like, you know, to try and provide content and not be exhausted and stuff, when Rust obviously is going to take up like most of my fucking attention span, most of tomorrow. I believe he's never gone longer than a day before he goes live. So I think it will be live tomorrow, you know, so we'll see. And it sucks that it was like that, but I'm also like, I'd rather rest and be back like rested and, you know, ready to face the day, well fed and well watered and well ready, and I'm gonna go for a walk tomorrow and get some sun and get some fresh air and stuff. And I'll get on and I'll see if the server's up, and if the server's up, I'll play, and if it's not, I'm gonna go for a walk, and then I'll be back to play more Baldur's Gate for like 12 hours if the servers is still down. But I don't believe it will be. Rust will probably be up, and I'm so sorry to bail on you guys, but you know, I am exhausted, and there's really no reason to torture you guys with bad content from a tired person. So I'm just gonna